A Mid-Michigan nonprofit's goal is to help our nation's heroes by providing them an adventure aimed at lessening the impact of their everyday challenges. Joining us live in studio this morning to tell us all about Outdoor Driven, we welcome CEO and founder Andrew Kumtis to the show. How's it going?
It's going great. I'm glad to be here and very honored.
Yes. First things first, tell us all about Outdoor Driven.
So I started Outdoor Driven 3 years ago. Ultimately, after 13 years serving in the United States Marine Corps, I was deployed 7 times, 3 in Iraq, 2 in Afghanistan, and 2 on Navy ships. When I got out of the military, that transition to the civilian side was very rough for me. My life hit rock bottom, and it was the outdoors that ultimately saved my life. So 3 years ago, I wanted to try to see how I could try to give back to our, not only our nation's heroes, but our heroes within our communities of the first responders, and that's when we created Outdoor Driven.
Well, first things first, thank you so much for serving our country. We appreciate you. Talk about, though, taking an idea and turning it into what you've done today.
Yeah. So what Outdoor Driven does, we take veterans and first responders on outdoor trips, hunting, fishing, horseback riding, archery, shooting, golf, anything we can do to get our servicemen and women back in the outdoors. Our trips are 100%, almost 100% free. We cover the cost of everything but travel. So food, lodging, licenses, guide fees, special equipment, we cover the cost of all of that.
And where are you from, by the way, and where are you based out of?
I was born and raised in Bay City, and that's where we're currently out of, is Bay City.
And talk about wow, that's a huge group you got going there. Talk about the feedback that you've gotten over these past 3 years.
Yeah, so that huge group, that was our annual golf outing, which is happening this Saturday, where I do all the fundraising on the front end to provide over 136 veterans, first responders to a free day of golf. So that's going to happen this Saturday. We're very excited for that. God's blessed us 3 years in a row with great weather, so we're looking forward to that one.
Well, and just give me a number here. How many vets have you worked with over the past several years? Yeah,
so year one, we had a total of 12 veterans and 7 first responders, not including our golf outing. But currently to date, we're up to 86 veterans and 24 first responders served. And then again, that's not counting our golf outing, which as of Saturday, we'll have up to 136 on top of that number.
That is just amazing. And, talk about what you see firsthand. How is this making a difference in these vets and first responders' lives?
So when I go on a lot of these trips, I don't partake in them. Like, my satisfaction is being there and actually interacting with these veterans, first responders, because a lot of them try to say, you don't know what life has been like for me. And I say, well, I do. I've walked a mile in your shoes, and I've gotten resold, and I'm walking again. What we do when I'm out there is, I take a lot of videos and photos, and I can see firsthand, some of them will show up and their shoulders are very tense. And then by the end of the trip, they're relaxed, they're having fun, but then just to have that moment being back in the community again, with your other brothers and sisters is just really rewarding for most of these local heroes.
Well, I'm sure you've made some great friends through this process, right?
I have, and actually a couple of them have become reps with us. So
awesome.
They went on a trip, they seen what we do, and they're like, well, how can I give back? And I said, well, I could obviously use help. I mean, I got a full-time job. I had to use a little vacation to be here right now.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. And then quickly, where are some places you go?
So we go all over the state of Michigan. I know we're based out of Bay City, but we do stuff on Manistee, salmon fishing. We do down at Lake St. Clair. We got some sturgeon fishing down there, Traverse City, Standish. I mean, we go all over the state. We just did our first ever out-of-state trip in Illinois. We went after the silver carp or the jumping carp. So we went bow fishing for them.
You do a lot of cool stuff. And then how can people support you?
So, I mean, you can see on our website, there's a Donate Now section. So again, we are a nonprofit. 100% of the proceeds goes back into the nonprofit itself. Like I said, I don't make a penny off anything I do. So, if people want to donate, try to give back to us to help out our local heroes.
Andrew, so great to have you on the show talking about Outdoor Driven. Look it up. It's a great mission to support. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much, sir.
And thanks for what you're doing.